your favorite sports, your next favorite team, and unforgettable moments from across the country. All available completely free. Just more sports, more stories, and more ways to watch. Visit nsbnsports.com and follow @NSBN Sports on social media. NSBN Sports. Watch for free.
Bays Mountain Park in Kingsport, Tennessee. Enjoy Tennessee's largest city-owned park, featuring over 3,500 acres of pure mountain landscape. See deer, otters, bobcats, birds of prey, and wolves, all cared for by skilled naturalists. Learn about the native wildlife in our outdoor classroom, taught by those who know our region best. Hike and bike across 40 miles of mountain trail, perfect for a leisurely stroll by the lake, an adventurous ride, or anything in between. Make it to the top of the Tower Loop Trail and climb our famous fire tower to enjoy a 360-degree view of scenic East Tennessee. Learn about the natural world around us from the exhibits in our Nature Center and experience the night sky and beyond in our state-of-the-art planetarium. Take a relaxing ride on the barge across our 44-acre lake and get strapped in for fun and excitement on Bays Mountain's very own high ropes course and zip line. Come experience the beauty and be one with nature at Bays Mountain Park in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Every athlete has a journey, every community has a team to believe in, and every game creates moments that will be remembered long after the final whistle. The Southeast Sports Network is here to showcase the people, passion, and competition that makes sports across this region special. Your team, your community, your moment. The stage is set, the story is yours. SESN.
Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
There is always something to watch on the National Sports Broadcast Network. Visit nsbnsports.com to stream live games, watch recent broadcasts, and discover sports coverage from across the country, all completely free. No cable package, no expensive subscription. Just open nsbnsports.com on your phone, computer, or connected device and start watching. NSBN brings fans closer to the teams, athletes, and stories shaping the future of sports. Follow the action live, revisit your favorite moments, and explore an expanding lineup of games, highlights, and original programming all in one place. Visit nsbnsports.com today and follow @NSBN Sports on social media for schedules, highlights, and the latest updates. NSBN Sports. Watch anywhere, watch anytime, watch for free. Visit nsbnsports.com to stream live games, watch recent broadcasts, and discover sports coverage from across the country, all completely free.
Your audience is already watching. Put your brand in the game with Shry Media. Reach passionate fans through live sports in the moments that matter most. One broadcast at a time. We help brands connect with more games, more audiences, and more meaningful exposure. If your brand is ready to grow, get in the game. Visit shrymedia.com.
This is the moment where everything you've worked for meets everything you've got. This is the battle for the red banner. This is the right way to play. This is the NAIA.
Your event deserves more than just a stream. With NSBN and Shry Media, every broadcast is built to look polished, feel consistent, and reach fans anywhere. From football and soccer to baseball, basketball, hockey, and beyond, we deliver professional production built around your brand. Take your event national. Bring your next broadcast to NSBN. Learn more at shrymedia.com.
Your favorite sports, your next favorite team, and unforgettable moments from across the country. All available completely free. Just more sports, more stories, and more ways to watch. Visit nsbnsports.com and follow @NSBN Sports on social media. NSBN Sports. Watch for free.
Bays Mountain Park in Kingsport, Tennessee. Enjoy Tennessee's largest city-owned park, featuring over 3,500 acres of pure mountain landscape. See deer, otters, bobcats, birds of prey, and wolves, all cared for by skilled naturalists. Learn about the native wildlife in our outdoor classroom, taught by those who know our region best. Hike and bike across 40 miles of mountain trail, perfect for a leisurely stroll by the lake, an adventurous ride, or anything in between. Make it to the top of the Tower Loop Trail and climb our famous fire tower to enjoy a 360-degree view of scenic East Tennessee. Learn about the natural world around us from the exhibits in our Nature Center and experience the night sky and beyond in our state-of-the-art planetarium. Take a relaxing ride on the barge across our 44-acre lake and get strapped in for fun and excitement on Bays Mountain's very own high ropes course and zip line. Come experience the beauty and be one with nature at Bays Mountain Park in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Every athlete has a journey. Every community has a team to believe in. And every game creates moments that will be remembered long after the final whistle. The Southeast Sports Network is here to showcase the people, passion, and competition that makes sports across this region special. Your team, your community, your moment. The stage is set. The story is yours. SESN.
Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
There is always something to watch on the National Sports Broadcast Network. Visit NSBNsports.com to stream live games, watch recent broadcasts, and discover sports coverage from across the country, all completely free. No cable package, no expensive subscription. Just open NSBNsports.com on your phone, computer, or connected device and start watching. NSBN brings fans closer to the teams, athletes, and stories shaping the future of sports. Follow the action live, revisit your favorite moments, and explore an expanding lineup of games, highlights, and original programming all in one place. Visit NSBNsports.com today and follow @NSBNsports on social media for schedules, highlights, and the latest updates. NSBN Sports. Watch anywhere, watch anytime, watch for free. Visit NSBNsports.com to stream live games, watch recent broadcasts, and discover sports coverage from across the country, all completely free.
Your audience is already watching. Put your brand in the game with Shry Media. Reach passionate fans through live sports in the moments that matter most. One broadcast at a time. We help brands connect with more games, more audiences, and more meaningful exposure. If your brand is ready to grow, get in the game. Visit shrymedia.com.
This is the moment where everything you've worked for meets everything you've got. This is the battle for the red banner. This is the right way to play. This is the NAIA.
Your event deserves more than just a stream. With NSBN and Shry Media, every broadcast is built to look polished, feel consistent, and reach fans anywhere. From football and soccer to baseball, basketball, hockey, and beyond, we deliver professional production built around your brand. Take your event national. Bring your next broadcast to NSBN. Learn more at shrymedia.com.
Your favorite sports, your next favorite team, and unforgettable moments from across the country. All available completely free. Just more sports, more stories, and more ways to watch. Visit nsbnsports.com and follow at NSBN Sports on social media. NSBN Sports. Watch for free.
Bays Mountain Park in Kingsport, Tennessee. Enjoy Tennessee's largest city-owned park, featuring over 3,500 acres of pure mountain landscape. See deer, otters, bobcats, birds of prey, and wolves, all cared for by skilled naturalists. Learn about the native wildlife in our outdoor classroom, taught by those who know our region best. Hike and bike across 40 miles of mountain trail, perfect for a leisurely stroll by the lake, an adventurous ride, or anything in between. Make it to the top of the Tower Loop Trail and climb our famous fire tower to enjoy a 360-degree view of scenic East Tennessee. Learn about the natural world around us from the exhibits in our Nature Center and experience the night sky and beyond in our state-of-the-art planetarium. Take a relaxing ride on the barge across our 44-acre lake and get strapped in for fun and excitement on Bays Mountain's very own high ropes course and zip line. Come experience the beauty and be one with nature at Bays Mountain Park in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Every athlete has a journey. Every community has a team to believe in. And every game creates moments that will be remembered long after the final whistle. The Southeast Sports Network is here to showcase the people, passion, and competition that makes sports across this region special. Your team, your community, your moment. The stage is set. The story is yours. SESN.
Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
There is always something to watch on the National Sports Broadcast Network. Visit NSBNsports.com to stream live games, watch recent broadcasts, and discover sports coverage from across the country, all completely free. No cable package, no expensive subscription. Just open NSBNsports.com on your phone, computer, or connected device and start watching. NSBN brings fans closer to the teams, athletes, and stories shaping the future of sports. Follow the action live, revisit your favorite moments, and explore an expanding lineup of games, highlights, and original programming all in one place. Visit NSBNsports.com today and follow @NSBNsports on social media for schedules, highlights, and the latest updates. NSBN Sports. Watch anywhere, watch anytime, watch for free. Visit NSBNsports.com to stream live games, watch recent broadcasts, and discover sports coverage from across the country, all completely free.
This presentation is copyrighted by Shry Media and ASMG TV. Any unauthorized use, rebroadcast, recording, or distribution of this telecast is prohibited. All trademarks, league marks, and game footage are used under license from the UPSL. All rights reserved.
Touch! What a save! Walking it toward the area, cuts to the end line, banged out front and return. Gonzalez takes it quickly. What a goal! My word, what a strike! A foot race. He's got it and finished beautifully. Takes it and rips that one in the back of the net to make it 4. The ball is the onside into the 6 and he scores! In Stockbridge, Michigan, it's high school football. The Panthers at Boyd Stadium playing host to the Leslie Blackhawks, and an old-fashioned showdown. These guys have met more than a time or two in their time playing one another. This is one of the older rivalries in the state of Michigan in high school football nationally. Excited to bring it to you tonight on the National Sports Broadcast Network. I'm Gabriel Shry. Stockbridge has been very good over the last few years. They are consistently a great program. This is our first look at both the Panthers and the Blackhawks for this season. Steps out and immediately a flag as that ball goes out of play. Couldn't keep it rolling. I'll get into the history of this rivalry in a minute, but it is extremely historical. It's been featured nationally on television just because of how long these two have been playing. We're featuring Stockbridge High School football because of the fact that they're tied to the program, and NSBN always provides that national coverage and spotlight. So they mark off the yardage, and the football is beyond the 40-yard line. Looks like they're going to put them at the 42. That's a great starting drive, great starting field position, just 58 yards from the end zone for the Blackhawks, who are on the road wearing their white road unis. Stockbridge at home, the black and orange accents. We'll meet the Blackhawks offense in just a moment. Everybody shifts around. Handed off by Cranmore, in trouble immediately and stopped. Nowhere to go for the Blackhawks men. Joel Cranmore, the senior at quarterback, he's had a long, great career for the Blackhawks playing prep football. He's going to be protected by Braden Coatsworth, the junior left tackle, Daniel Pierce, Dominic Cluck, and Trip Hill, the interior offensive lineman, Isaiah Adams at right tackle, Bryson Conley catching passes along with Braden Johnson, and Joey Adams at tight end. And we are free right off the rip. It's Braden Johnson who rolls beyond midfield stripe and is taken down. But a nice gain to move the chains for Leslie High's Blackhawks. The defense of the Panthers, Wesley Reekie, Garrett Allard, Carter Elliott, and Logan Wooten from left to right across the front. Bradley White, Garrett Green, and Evan Lockhart, the linebackers. Simonelli playing at linebacker. Caleb Reagan, Elijah Muzzin, Aiden Bradley, and Tommy Bills, the DBs. Give to the right. Short gain.
Joel Cameron on a quarterback keep is tackled at the line by Wesley Reekie.
Last season, Stockbridge's arch rival, the Blackhawks, finished their year 5-5 overall. Before that, they went 10-2 in 2024. Cranmore fakes the give. Cranmore lights off a bomb, and it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Blackhawks.
Long pass made by the Blackhawks.
Leslie out ahead early on the road. with a strike of a touchdown. What a score. Just a minute into this game, the Blackhawks get the long connection, and things looking good early for Cranmore and his teammates.
This is the 150th anniversary of Black and Orange in Michigan. We are one of the longest rivalry games in the state of Michigan.
You can hear the public address announcer.
Stockbridge Panthers has a 4-game advantage over the Blackhawks, and this year makes 100.
That's Gordy, who has been an icon
seasons
running the PA.
playing our neighbors to the west. Thank you.
Get into that a little more myself in a moment. Stockbridge went 4-5 last season. 4-2 in the Big 8, though. Very, very good year for them inside of their division. They're a Division 7 school. And this is an offense that, to me, I feel like is going to be hotter this year than it has been previously. We'll get our first look at it for the Panthers right now. Kicked away, the Skeeters down over into the end zone.
We have a touchback.
It'll go for the touchback.
Kickoff, and the Panthers should get first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense of the Panthers, the quarterback, a junior, Evan Killinger. He'll be helped out carrying the ball. Dominic Simonelli, a senior now. Tommy Bills. Vince Rogozinski get a play at tight end. Hayden Bradley and Lockhart catching passes as well. And the offensive line from left to right, it's the senior Eric Allison playing tackle. Jacob Lester, the sophomore guard. Wesley at center, a senior. Wyatt Hadley, the right guard. And the right tackle, Hunter Kunzelman, the sophomore. Stockbridge working left to right to open their first possession. Panthers, a new starter, number 12, gives it off on the first play of the game and nowhere to go.
Handoff doesn't go much of anywhere. Tackles made by Patrick Freese.
That's a good play inside. Let's meet the defense of the Blackhawks.
Second down and 11.
Defensive line, Brayden Coatsworth, Landon Cunningham, and Will Phillips from left to right. Landon Cunningham, the junior, locking things down inside. Landon Demaray, Patrick Freese, and Mason Deakins, the linebackers from left to right. And the DBs, Bryson Conley, Elijah Kirby, Jack Floyd, and Landon Craig, the starting lineup. Tries to push this right up inside. Early 7-0 lead for Leslie. 9 minutes, 45 seconds to play still in this first quarter. Leslie lit off a bomb over the top, wide open for the score.
It'll be third down and 11.
Maybe a little bit of confusion as this will be worked backward.
5-yard penalty against the Panthers.
Stockbridge suffering that false start penalty. Leslie coming off of an uneven 2025, but a 2-year picture looking very good. Blackhawks went 10-2 in 2024 and won the Cascades East at 4-1. They scored 458 points and even went 3 rounds deep into the Division 7 playoffs before falling to St. Mary Catholic Central 55-18. The snap, Panthers man is snowed under, no help. Offensive line has to give him more time than that. got beat, and that's the size advantage that really plays into that. Without that size advantage, there's no way he gets through. Zachary Hardesty, a junior defensive end, big guy, able to bully his way back there and make the play.
23.
You heard Gordy, 3rd and 23. 4th and 23, excuse me, fooled me. They'll send this away. And excellent starting field position at the 36-yard line on the close hash marks for the Leslie Blackhawks as they'll come out for their next drive. Stockbridge will have to be iron tight defensively to stop this team that scored 458 points just 2 years ago. Joel Cranmore entering his senior season. Very, very productive multi-year starter. As a sophomore, 2,600 yards and 35 touchdowns with only 5 picks in 2024. 55% completion rate. Also rushed for almost 500 yards on the way to 10 wins. 6 TDs against Homer, 5 against Vandercook Lake, 4 against Napoleon's Pirates. And there goes Cranmore. Cranmore makes the move at the 30, headed far side, down inside of the 20, 10-yard line, reaching for the house, and he's out. 1st and goal for the Leslie Blackhawks. 7.5 still to play in quarter one. The Hawks rolling early. They lead 7-0. Cranmore had 2,200 yards and 19 TDs last year. They're 239 yards. Cranmore has been so good and looking to cap his senior year with a special performance. Cranmore, a deep tailback, takes the give to the left. He's got a seam and parts the sea, reaching for the end zone. The close official puts him down at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal, Blackhawks. Good blocking by the left tackle and left guard. They're able to get low and plow out space, and it's just enough space and time. He knifes his way up in there. That's gutsy to go from a deep back position, right? He's not close to the line of scrimmage. He's lined up way back. They try to let him jam it through anyhow, and the offensive line makes nice space. Trying again, 2nd and goal. Cranmore, this time from the pistol. He's in. Touchdown! The Blackhawks extend their lead. It's 13-0, Leslie. 6:41 still to play in the first. Who's got the aux? Is that Rush? No, it's Van Halen, I'm sorry. Looks like Leslie may go for 2, leading 13-0. And the swinging gate. Coaches, please don't do this. Please don't do this. Flag on the play. And the Blackhawks have a great football program, and they're very nice. I really appreciate everybody getting back with me. Matt got back to me right away, sending me the roster and depth chart for this week. Don't run the swinging gate, guys. I got to hate on the swinging gate. Don't do that. Nobody likes that. I wonder what the decision-making process is. I see that every other Friday night. I run into a swinging gate, and I'm like, what? Why? Is there statistically a reason we're doing that? Maybe some confusion about this, where to line them up. I'm not even sure what the call was. I assumed it was delay of game, but it could have been some sort of formation problem. And they're waving it off. So the call is, there's no call. Now again for the point after try. Snap is good, hold is good, booted up away. This is through the uprights. 14-0 Blackhawks lead in Stockbridge, Michigan. We'll be back with more prep football in just a moment on the National Sports Broadcast Network.
Every game begins somewhere. On fields, courts, diamonds, and rinks across the nation, athletes are competing, communities are coming together, and new stories are being written. The National Sports Broadcast Network brings those moments to fans everywhere. From local rivalries to championship stages, the next unforgettable moment could happen anywhere. This is sports from around the nation. This is NSBN.
In Stockbridge, it's 14-0 Leslie. The Blackhawks leading their arch rival early in this one. 6:40 still to play in our first quarter. We've only seen one possession for the Stockbridge Panthers. A new-look offense. I'll get into that in just a moment. Massive graduation for Stockbridge. They're trying to backfill. You run across a lot of coaches when you broadcast for years and years. Different play styles, personalities, approaches to sports, teams, roster building, strategy. Football especially has a lot of wild personalities that are head coaches. If there's somebody that could backfill an offense, it's JK. Jeremy Killinger, longtime head coach of Stockbridge High School. I don't know how long he's been at the helm now. A few decades, 3 decades maybe. He's been the head coach. He has coached every sport in the Stockbridge athletics system. One of the great coaches in MHSAA history. He's recorded hundreds of wins as his time at the helm of this program. Stockbridge offense, second drive of the season against the Blackhawks on their home turf. Killinger gives it right up the gut, trying to drive his way forward. He'll only get a couple of yards. Simonelli, the guy they tapped to lug the leather on 1st and 10.
Evan Lockhart on the carry. Zach Hardesky on the tackle. 2nd down and 8.
Long yardage situation. Everybody bunched up inside except for the 2 wide receivers and blown dead before they can get the play off. Well, they get set. Just a reminder, all games and networks airing on our platforms, broadcast live. Copyright material, but free to watch the replays, of course, and highlights available. This is NSBNsports.com. You can also find us MWSN.net, very regional. Lions, Tigers, and Bears coverage. I had to. Forgive me. After the setback, they'll try again. Panthers give it to the right side. Good block. Bulls over a defender. That's a good job sealing the edge on the outside by the linebacker, a sophomore, Mason Deacons. Able to get in his way. Cuts his legs out. May have been Evan Lockhart on the carry. Lockhart, a sophomore, running back and receiver. Simonelli wearing the number 20, a senior.
3rd down and 10.
Panthers 4 out wide. It's trips left for Lockhart and company. 4:50 left in this first quarter. Killinger, high snap, evades the first bit of pressure, running for his life. Tossed downfield and caught just shy of the 40. 3 at midfield, fighting to keep going down to the opposing 45. Stamp it on the highlight reel. The Panthers move the chains. It's 1st and 10 in Blackhawk territory. Great catch and run. Stockbridge, 1st and 10 from Blackhawk territory. Right up the middle. 7, maybe 8 yards. They're spotting him on the far side down at the 36-yard line. Close to moving the chains. 2nd down, very manageable. Needing to go 3 to the opposing 27. 33, sorry, math is hard. Ball is centered up. Trips right for Killinger. Watch for a pass play. He's probably got a coverage package he likes there, too. That safety is back away. See him look. High snap. Able to fight through. Climbs the pocket. Deep strike over the middle is caught. Panthers man tackled down. 1st and goal inside of the 5. Pocket collapsed immediately. A high snap. Climbs the ladder. And able to put the strike down right into the breadbasket of his intended target. Good tackle by the safety. The Blackhawks a touchdown-saving tackle, but now they're going to be in for a fight backed up against the end zone. Two on the close side, one on the far side for SHS. Killinger glances left. Looks like he'll face a lot of pressure on this play, and here it comes. Tackle box is consumed immediately. Rolls and throws wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, Stockbridge High School. The Panthers take the lead early and cut into it. 6 points back the way of Stockbridge, Michigan. 2:51 still to play in the first quarter. It's now a one-possession game. Going for 2, Stockbridge. Snaps high and it's loose. Killinger after it, stays alive. Big guy's closing in as he throws it away and it falls incomplete, skeetering over the turf grass. And so it remains a one-possession game. Leslie's Blackhawks out ahead by 8. 2 minutes, 51 seconds left to play in quarter one in Stockbridge, Michigan.
Every athlete has a beginning. Every team has a purpose. Every season brings new challenges, new opportunities, and moments that can change everything. At the National Sports Broadcast Network, we believe every level of sports deserves a stage, and every competitor deserves the chance to be seen. The next chapter is waiting to be written. The moment is here. The stage is yours. The story is yours. NSBN Sports.
NSBN Sports is now available on Google Play. Download the NSBN Sports app on your Android phone or tablet, or watch from the comfort of your home with the NSBN Android TV app. Stream live games, recent broadcasts, highlights, and original sports programming, all completely free. Search NSBN Sports on Google Play and download the app today. NSBN Sports, now available wherever you watch.
Stockbridge gets a possession back after Killinger throws a laser over the middle. Put him down into the red zone, and they're able to finish it off. He rolls out of the pocket and connects in beautiful fashion. Now the Blackhawks, who are perfect, 2 for 2 on 2 possessions, will try to make it 3 for 3. 2:51 left to play in our first. Talked a lot about that offense. I think what's interesting is that Stockbridge is replacing a guy who accounted for everything. Sandecki threw for almost 1,000 yards and over a dozen touchdowns last year, rushed for another 700 and 7 more touchdowns and averaged over 200 yards per game. And they're playing without him. He accounted for everything. 1,700 total offensive yards. So who replaces Sandecki's production? Well, that's a promising start on drive 2. For a brand new quarterback and a different look out of the backfield, they both looked good. Simonelli is the big returning piece, at least on offense for Stockbridge, one of the major producers, and also is huge on defense. 74 tackles, 8 recorded games, 9 tackles per game. One of the better tacklers in Division 7 in Michigan. We'll see what he can do on this side of the ball tonight. Leslie Blackhawks, 2 for 2. This is their third possession. Cranmore, the check down pass, wide open, big man in motion across the 40-45 midfield and stumbles as he steps out. Big catch and run for Leslie's Blackhawks. They're going to look to do that as much as they can. Braden Johnson, the senior receiver, cuts it across the middle. That's a little 5-yard cut. Gets himself wide open, gets good spacing, and is basically uncontested as he catches and runs with the ball. That's good play design. I'm not sure how you account for that. Blackhawks going to be thrilled to open with a good catch and run, and so that sets them up beyond midfield to try and keep this streak going. 2 for 2 so far. 2 possessions, 2 scores.
License plate EYA 2153. You might want to go shut your headlights off, or it might not start.
The public address announcer's talking about headlights in the parking lot.
The blue Nissan license plate EYA.
Braden Johnson is one of the guys to watch on this offense. He was Leslie's leading receiver last season, 121 yards per game, 9 touchdowns, and 4 picks on the defensive side. Leslie Blackhawks quickly to the line. Man in motion. Cranmore gives it. Tailback, dragging the lineman with him over the 40 to the 38. And taken down after a gain of about 4, second and medium. Cranmore gives it off to Patrick Freeze. And he goes to work up inside. Drug that defensive lineman with him. Good fake. Looked like he was going to try to throw. Instead, the handoff. And hemmed in. He tried to go right between the guard and center. They get a lot of space for him, so he does get 3 yards, and it makes third down really manageable for Leslie. Junior Stacy drug him down. Third down, long 3. Line to gain, we'll call it the 32. Blackhawks from the 35 of Stockbridge. Good fake. Cranmore has a lot of time. He'll have to run away. Check down pass is incomplete. Had a wide open man. The pressure from Stockbridge forces him to throw that. Had to throw immediately. Didn't find a target he could connect with, and the ball goes incomplete. Looking for the tight end. The incompletion means it's 4th and 3, and the Blackhawks are leaving Cranmore out there. Cranmore and Freeze ready to go. Blackhawks lead by 8. 45 seconds left in quarter 1. The clock stopped after the incomplete pass. Low snap. Running with the ball. He's got plenty of time. There he goes. That's a man who had 500 yards on the ground. That's the toughest thing about football. You don't see that in a lot of other sports. In American football, they can take everything away from a guy, and you can still find a way to make it happen. Everybody does their job defensively there, and he's able to make something happen with his legs. Athleticism comes to the sideline, and it's enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 Blackhawks. Clock stopped again, 31 seconds. From the 28-yard line. Cranmore wants to show off the arm. Now he will. He overshoots his intended target, his favorite hookup, Johnson. That's good coverage on Johnson. He struggles to get open. Things break down on the left side for Cranmore as well. Unable to find space to throw the ball and forces the incompletion. 2nd down. Down the far sideline, doing work. Call it a house call. Touchdown, Leslie. The Blackhawks extend their lead back to 2 possessions. 20 seconds left to play in this first quarter. Swinging gate. You could make a whole bit out of me. I always complain about that. I'm never going to stop complaining about the swinging gate. I will let them have it. You wait till you hear me do a college game and they bust out the swinging gate. That's happened. I want you to imagine. I'm not happy about it. Don't run the swinging gate. Cut that out. You can do anything as long as you don't run the swinging gate. Now for the point after try, and able to get it away just in time. That thing sails through the uprights to make it 21-6. The Blackhawks leading solidly by a pair of possessions in Michigan. We'll be back in Stockbridge with more in a moment. Can the Panthers respond on the offensive side of the ball as we roll towards quarter 2?
Your favorite sports, your next favorite team, and unforgettable moments from across the country. All available completely free. Just more sports, more stories, and more ways to watch. Visit nsbnsports.com and follow @NSBN Sports on social media. NSBN Sports. Watch for free.
Leslie Blackhawks have scored on 3 possessions in a row. Now the Panthers, who went 3 and out on their first possession, looking to get things going again on their 3rd possession. Can they keep it rolling? Stockbridge offense had a really nice score last time out. Evan Killinger. Solid defensive structure from near midfield. More than anything, good tenacity, climbing the pocket, falls apart around him, makes the deep strike and the connection, and that sets up the score.
Onside kick is awarded back to the Blackhawks.
So much for that. Blackhawks onside it. Just 18 seconds left in quarter 2. And Leslie High School going back to work. They're 3 for 3 already on offensive possessions. Johnson wants to throw, evades one defender. Now he's going to shuffle and run. Trapped and dropped by SHS. Couldn't get away. And that wraps up our first quarter of play. In mid-Michigan, Stockbridge trailing at home to the Leslie Blackhawks on the National Sports Broadcast Network 21-6. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more prep football in just a moment to see if the Panthers can stop the Hawks. Opening quarter 2, Stockbridge trailing by a pair of possessions to the Blackhawks of Leslie. Blackhawks are perfect so far on offense. 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns. This is the start of their 4th possession as they'll work from left to right in the second quarter. Can they keep it going? Their first play of the drive was stuffed by Stockbridge. They tried to run a trick play and it broke apart. We're ready to go and start quarter number 2 between Stockbridge and Leslie. Low snap, Cranmore fakes the give. Johnson takes the check down. 45 midfield, 45 taken down. Big movement of the chains to open this drive. Football is just shy of the line to gain. The flag is in the zip code of holding, and it looks like the Blackhawks are starting to move backward. Holding is the call against Leslie High's Blackhawks.
Second down and 24.
Panther cheerleaders getting loud. Stockbridge High School recently saw the district taken over by Jeff Trapp. Trapp started as a chemistry teacher and science teacher at Stockbridge Community Schools and has ascended to run the district. I'm certain he'll do a great job. Big favorite in the community and by students. Nowhere to go, rolled over back at the 35-yard line. You know, I think that's important too. when you pick a district and you look at leadership, is it somebody that just gets what kids need? And I think Jeff Trapp is that guy. He's somebody who understands what young men and women need to be successful in the classroom, and I would guess on the gridiron as well. I'm not too familiar with his experience with athletics, but definitely strikes me as the kind of guy that just understands a whole education, a well-rounded education, and I'm excited to see what he's going to bring to Stockbridge Community Schools for the Panthers. Blackhawks, it's third down after they were set back by a penalty. They are 3 for 3 on possessions entering this fourth of the day. Cranmore and the Blackhawks going to take a timeout.
Timeout, Blackhawks.
Well, they take a timeout. We will as well. Prep football returns in just a moment from Stockbridge, Michigan in Boyd Stadium.
Every game begins somewhere. On fields, courts, diamonds, and rinks across the nation, athletes are competing, communities are coming together, and new stories are being written. The National Sports Broadcast Network brings those moments to fans everywhere. From local rivalries to championship stages, the next unforgettable moment could happen anywhere. This is sports from around the nation. This is NSBN.
Champions of character across all institutions is a message that we can all get behind.
The purpose behind Champions of Character is to have that student-athlete experience be one of growth.
Men's basketball on campus, we make sure that we give back with a smile and with a purpose.
Our goal as coaches is for our players to leave being better men, better husbands, better fathers, and better members in their community.
NAIA is Champions of Character.
moment, where everything you've worked for meets everything you've got. This is the battle for the red banner. This is the right way to play. This is the NAIA.
Every athlete has a beginning. Every team has a purpose. Every season brings new challenges, new opportunities, and moments that can change everything. At the National Sports Broadcast Network, we believe every level of sports deserves a stage, and every competitor deserves the chance to be seen. The next chapter is waiting to be written. The moment is here. The stage is yours. The story is yours. NSBN Sports.
Take the National Sports Broadcast Network wherever you go with the NSBN Sports app. Watch live games, catch up on recent broadcasts, and discover sports from across the country, all completely free. Download the app and start watching today. From rising stars and championship contenders to the teams and communities that make sports special, NSBN puts more of the action directly in your hands. Explore live events, original programming, highlights, and an expanding network of sports content whenever it works for you. Search for NSBN Sports in your device's app store. Visit nsbnsports.com and follow @NSBN Sports on social media. NSBN Sports, your games, your teams, anywhere.
Two-possession advantage of the Blackhawks of Leslie Stockbridge is getting the football back off of the punt. He'll drive right to left. 21-6, 10:48 to play in the first half. We'll see how the Panthers can do on this possession. First and 10, Stockbridge High School. We haven't seen a lot of this offense yet. Leslie got the onside kick, so this will be just the third possession for SHS. 4 out wide, 2 on either side for the Panthers. Killinger using that cadence to give. Simonelli knifes his way up the middle. Good blocking by the right guard and tackle. They buy him just enough time to snake his way up in there. Big guy taken down. Second down, they need 3 yards. Football is right near the 30. They need to reach to the 40, 34.
Made by Patrick Freese.
Having a math time today. This is the second time I've used the wrong yard line. Don't tell anyone. 4 out wide, 2 on either side for SHS. Leslie showing kind of a press, the DB position, and lots of pressure. 5 in the tackle box as Simonelli slips the first, the second, rolls through the third, down beyond the 45, almost to midfield. First and 10, SHS as they mark him down at the 46. They might bring him back to the 45.
First down for the
Panthers rolling forward.
At their own 46-yard line.
Stockbridge now 54 yards from the end zone. Trailing by a pair of possessions to their bitter rival, the Blackhawks of Leslie. One of the oldest rivalries in America. Stockbridge leads the all-time series by a couple of games. Quickly thrown, the check down pass. He rolls into defenders and goes down after a nice gain, about 7. Big guy gets that. Goes to work immediately. Vince Rogozinski, the sophomore tight end. He's a really good blocking set piece, but obviously can take those balls as well and get moving. A little bit of motion. It is now second down and short. Panther football team from just beyond midfield at the 47-yard line. 2 backs for Stockbridge, unusual formation. Playing Simonelli as a fullback. They fake the give to him and go to the other side, and those defensive linemen overwhelmed the left side of the offensive line. He was cooked before he even got the ball. Loss of yardage puts them back to midfield, right on the center field stripe.
8, Zach Hardesty. For a little loss.
Cordy says that
6.
is tackle by number 8. I don't see him on the roster. We'll just move on. Third down and about 7. Maybe a little less. 3 out wide, 2 on the far side, 1 on the close side, and blown dead before he can get to work.
Penalty is a 5-yard penalty against the Panthers.
Has to be encroachment.
Third down.
Football marked at their own 45-yard line. And so suddenly what was very manageable, it was third and short. Stockbridge has to go more than 10 to move the chains and keep this thing going. Full tackle box as they break the huddle. Killinger. Rolling, running for his life from the big guy. Tosses one downfield, and he overshoots his intended target. Got lost in traffic, and that brings up 4th down for SHS.
We'll bring up 4th down and 11.
Football from the 45. It's 4th and 11, 21-6. Two out wide, 1 on either side. Stockbridge to send this punt away. I believe it's Tegan Cameron punting, the sophomore. Snap is good, and this is away. Big high bounce comes to a rest right near the 20-yard line. Good punt. Good yardage, good positioning. They fall to the ball well. We'll keep it here, but we step aside and take a look at our full schedule on NSBNsports.com this weekend and early this week. This is what we saw this weekend. All of these games archived, available for replay, free of charge. NSBNsports.com/how to watch. Coverage started on Thursday with Reinhardt and Lindsey Wilson. Dade County and Lafayette High. That was a great game in North Georgia. A ton of UPSL matches available and in the books. Chattanooga Football Club beat the brakes off of Carolina Core. And a hat trick for a man who is looking to take the Golden Boot home, and Alex Krell. That available in replay now. And two more events coming up early this week. Columbia College, who has just announced they are a new partner of the Southeast Sports Network today. Congratulations to Columbia. We're so excited to have you. Starting the drive with a quick check down to Johnson, who's on the move. Oh, baby, chugging at midfield, 40, down across the 30, cutting to the far sideline inside of the 20. Goodbye, a house call. The Blackhawks soar home to extend their lead. It's 27-6 with 7:22 to play in the first half. What a score. He was gone. As soon as he had that ball, he was gone. Point after try. Snap is good, hold is good. Ball is booted up away and sails between the uprights to extend the advantage. It's 28-6 between Stockbridge and Leslie at Boyd Stadium.
Your event deserves more than just a stream. With NSBN and Shry Media, every broadcast is built to look polished, feel consistent, and reach fans anywhere. From football and soccer to baseball, basketball, hockey, and beyond, we deliver professional production built around your brand. Take your event national. Bring your next broadcast to NSBN. Learn more at shrymedia.com.
Take the National Sports Broadcast Network wherever you go with the NSBN Sports app. Watch live games, catch up on recent broadcasts, and discover sports from across the country, all completely free. Download the app and start watching today. From rising stars and championship contenders to the teams and communities that make sports special, NSBN puts more of the action directly in your hands. Explore live events, original programming, highlights, and an expanding network of sports content whenever it works for you. Search for NSBN Sports in your device's app store. Visit nsbnsports.com and follow @NSBN Sports on social media. NSBN Sports, your games, your teams, anywhere.
Kickoff in Stockbridge, about to get back underway. Fielded inside of the 5, cuts it up over the 15, somehow escapes as he crosses the 20, 25, 30. At the 40 makes a move, throws the hips, dragged down as he crosses the midfield stripe. 1st and 10, SHS as they get beyond the 50 on a great return of the football.
47-yard line. Return by returned by Tommy Bills.
1st and 10, Stockbridge. 3 out wide, 1 on the close side. Killinger's got the big tailback alongside him. Bills made that huge return. Almost 50 yards, 48 yards on the return. Good carry, right up the gut. Just a little bit of space plowed out by the guard and tackle, but able to fall forward and make it 2nd down and long. Still need 8. Line to gain is inside of the 40 at the 37.
2nd down and 8.
Four out wide, 2 on either side. Snap and give. He is taken down in the backfield. What a tackle. Great read and a great play defensively. That's the tailback who plays 2 ways for the Blackhawks, Patrick Freese. Screams in, gets a hold of his ankle, topples him. 6 minutes left to play in our first half. 28-6. Leslie Blackhawks lead the Panthers offense, now 3rd and 9. Shuffling with the ball, check down pass, caught at the 40. Got some good spacing and carries it forward for a nice gain.
Caleb Regan, but I see a yellow flag.
Yeah, we might have a flag here on the play.
Would have been a 1st down. Let's see what the man in the white hat says. When we got holding against the Panthers.
Holding the call, as you can hear.
Still will be 3rd down.
Panthers will take another stab at it. They're trailing by 3 possessions. A pivotal possession with 5:15 left to play in our first half. Killinger wants to throw, uncorks one over the middle and just overthrows his intended target. He had to throw that away. Heavy coverage on the receiver.
Aiden Bradley. It brings up 4th down.
I mentioned this is a pivotal possession, the amount of time left in the game, the way this first half has gone. Killinger feeling that as well, obviously, as he's saying, let's go for this thing. Fourth down and 18. Evans in trouble, stays alive, escaped a pair of defenders. A screamer down the sideline is caught, but he's not at the sticks. That's a turnover on downs for the Stockbridge offense on a good hustle play.
Complete to Aiden Bradley. Short of the first down. Blackhawks will take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
First and 10, 58 yards from the end zone for Leslie High. 4:51 left to play in this first half. Low snap. Fake the give. Cranmore working. There's a flag back at the line.
Flag on the play.
A little bit of a scrum going on. Braden Cotsworth was on the ground, and I think he was locked up with Lucas Heinzman. Not sure who that was he was on the grass with, but it results in a flag, and that should reduce the yardage for Leslie. They're going to suffer the holding call.
Blackhawks. That'll move the ball back.
Low snap, Cranmore throws a strike over the middle to a wide open Johnson. He scored like this a moment ago. This time stopped at the 40. Great catch and run for Stockbridge.
By number 87, Vince Rogozinski. First down for the Blackhawks at the Panther 40-yard line.
Four and a quarter to play in this first half. Fakes the give. Cranmore keeps it himself. One man to beat down the sideline as he gets nice yardage, making second down much more manageable.
Well, Cranmore keeps the ball and runs out of bounds, gains 4 yards. Second down and 6.
Second and 6. Whipped downfield and incomplete through the hands of his favorite target. Third down and medium for the Leslie Blackhawks.
Brings up third down and 6.
Third and 6, low snap for Cranmore. Cranmore lasers this, it's caught. Beautiful delivery. The big guy rumbles down inside of the 20 in the red zone to the 15-yard line. First and 10, Blackhawks threatening to score. 3:54 left in the first half.
Flag on the play. Personal foul against the Panthers. Looks like face mask. this will be first and
Panthers
goal
suffer
for the
the
Blackhawks.
penalty, and it takes them down
7 or 8
all the
yard
way inside of the 10. Football on the 7-yard line. First and goal. Cranmore hands it off to the right. Free snipes his way down to the 5. Great blocking by the O-line. Unable to force his way forward for more yardage, but a nice gain.
Tackle made by the left-hand side of the line.
3.5 to play in this first half, 28-6.
Second and goal.
Priest alongside Cranmore. There's the fake. He's got an option in Johnson, who he pitches it to, and he scores. Touchdown from the 5-yard line. A rush score makes it 34-6 for the Blackhawks of Leslie with 2:54 to play in our first half. The lead for the Blackhawks has ballooned to 4 possessions. Stockbridge needs to respond on the 2-minute drill before the break desperately. Snap and hold are good as this is set up away and between the uprights. 35-6. Blackhawks lead Stockbridge High. Four-possession game. Stockbridge trails to the Blackhawks. Another big return, 30, 35-40, and he rolls down. Panther offense. Really good flashes so far in this, but haven't been able to keep pace with the Blackhawks of Leslie. Now they need to score before the break, running out of time to crunch back and chop away at a 4-possession deficit. They need that comeback to start on this drive.
Let's see what the man says. It's personal foul face mask against the Blackhawks. And that'll move the ball
Personal
down
foul
into
gives
Blackhawk
Stockbridge
territory.
good position to start this drive. .244 left in the first half. Panthers offense starting from the 43-yard line. Killinger under center. Two backs. And it goes to the halfback who is trapped and can't go anywhere. Handoff to Evan Lockhart, the sophomore. Simonelli tries to plow some space out for him, but the Blackhawks read that and crash in through the tackle box.
Gage McCourt. Gain of 2.5 yards on the play, second down.
Second and 8. Four out wide. Panthers roll. Killinger going to take off with a football. First down as he moves the chains up to the 33-yard line.
Evan Killinger.
94 seconds to play in the first half. Stockbridge looking to punch one in and cut this deficit back to 3 possessions.
First down for the Stockbridge Panthers.
Be sure to stay tuned at the half. We actually have programming with Stockbridge High School referenced heavily in it.
33-yard line.
Marketed this event leading up to it in our halftime programming on other games, some highlights from around the country. Good pass, a needle right up the middle. Threads it home, and he moves the chains again on back-to-back plays.
Pass is called by Aiden Bradley.
Panthers hurrying back to the line. 74 seconds left to play now in this first half.
For the Panthers.
From the 15-yard line, 1st and 10, threatening in the red zone. One receiver split out wide on the close side. Killinger rolls down toward the sideline, gets a block, whips it for the back of the end zone, and his intended target couldn't get free. Good physical coverage and hand fighting from the Blackhawks, man. That's a really good play. I believe Johnson is the DB, and it's just too much to get away from him. Less than a minute to play in the first half. 59 seconds on the clock. 2nd and 10. Lofted snap, whip for the end zone and caught. He was wide open. What a route for the Panthers, man. Streaks away from the DB, and in isolated coverage gets wide open for the score for Stockbridge High School. They get a possession back. It's 35-12. Now for the point after try. Looks like they're going to go for 2. .5 seconds left to play in this first half. Panthers a moment ago found Aiden Bradley for the touchdown. He was wide open. Looking for 2. Lockhart, the receiver, wide to the right, closer to the line of scrimmage. One way out by the sideline. Killinger rolls, wants to throw to Lockhart, tries it, and it's picked off on the point after try. And that ends the conversion. Stockbridge gets a possession back in their favor. 35-12 in Michigan.
Every game begins somewhere. On fields, courts, diamonds, and rinks across the nation, athletes are competing, communities are coming together, and new stories are being written. The National Sports Broadcast Network brings those moments to fans everywhere. From local rivalries to championship stages, the next unforgettable moment could happen anywhere. This is sports from around the nation. This is NSBN.
After the 2-minute drill is successful for the Panthers, Stockbridge giving the ball back to the Leslie Blackhawks. We'll see what they can do, leading by a wide margin, 35-12. Can they hang on to that lead? Stockbridge has cut it down to 23 points. Call it 3.5 possessions. And they'll kick it back now to the Blackhawks. Cranmore, who has been amazing offensively for Leslie, will have time to run the 2-minute drill. Booted away, an onside kick, bowled over the recovery. And it's 1st and 10 for the Blackhawks near midfield. Leslie's offense last year averaged 255 pass yards per game, 90 rush yards, 350 per game, 33 points per game on average. Hawks, Cranmore climbs the ladder and tosses a bomb deep downfield. He blows a tire, but it's going to be 1st and 10 on the doorstep of the red zone. What a pitch and catch for Cranmore and the Blackhawks. 41 seconds left in this half, and hitting the gas before the break. From the 11. 32 seconds left in the half. Ball on the turf. Pancake block is going to throw the flag on that as the ball is incomplete in the back of the end zone. Yeah, too much.
Way back by
the offensive line. Braden Coatsworth, who's been a lug and a good piece inside today, sees the flag thrown against him.
Holding is the call against the Blackhawks. That'll move the ball back 15 yards.
That's a 10-yard penalty. Football to the 21. They could hypothetically move the chains one more time if they get it down to the 1-yard line between the 2 and the goal line. It's not going to happen. I mean, it could. 24 seconds, and the clock starts to run once it's set. I don't know if Leslie knows that or they're just trying to kill it here. And I think they figured it out because of timeout with 19 seconds showing on the clock between these two. Coming down to the wire. One more look. We're going to have full halftime coverage, but I'll throw you to the schedule from the National Sports Broadcast Network. This includes games on partner networks, but everything we carry in the Southeast and in the Midwest is simulcast to NSBNsports.com. So this is what we've carried and is available now for replay at NSBNsports.com/how to watch. And what's coming up tomorrow? A lot of events this weekend. College football, pro soccer, UPSL. We've got it all. Free, live to watch, archived, and available for replay right now. NSBNsports.com/how to watch. 2 more live events before the week turns over. We should have another UPSL broadcast coming up on tape delay. And so much more coming up this following week. College football, high school football, all around the nation. We've got it all. "19 seconds left in the first half. Leslie Blackhawks threatening to extend that lead. It's 3 possessions, almost 4 right now. Man in motion, the big tight end, Cranmore, the electric quarterback, tosses it down for the 5. It's caught. He goes down, 13.8 seconds on the clock, and a flag on the close sideline right in front of the Panthers bench. For the moment, it's 2nd down and short, threatening the end zone with just seconds left in this first half. I think our referee wants a word with his crew before making the final call. One thing that we'll be missing from the halftime show is the announcement of Columbia College and the Koalas joining the Southeast Sports Network and NSBNsports.com. Congrats to them. They've joined our lineup of programming starting tomorrow with a pair of events. They were on the schedule just now. So excited to see them. Very, very powerful Appalachian Athletic Conference school, and their programs have grown like crazy. Long ball over the top. He caught it! Climbs the ladder and hauls it into the end zone. 6 seconds on the clock. Johnson pulls it in. Touchdown Blackhawks. It's 41-12. What a score. Wow. The favorite target of Cranmore shows off his athletic ability again. Isolated one-on-one coverage, and he just can't be stopped. Johnson is the kicker. It's actually kind of crazy. Cranmore, the PAT for 2, overshot his intended target. 6 seconds left in this first half on NSBN.
Every game begins somewhere. On fields, courts, diamonds, and rinks across the nation, athletes are competing, communities are coming together, and new stories are being written. The National Sports Broadcast Network brings those moments to fans everywhere. From local rivalries to championship stages, the next unforgettable moment could happen anywhere. This is sports from around the nation. This is NSBN.
Blackhawks will send this back to Stockbridge. 6 seconds left in the half. The electric receiver boots it away, returned across toward the far sideline, rolls down, and that will also end our first half between these two. 41-12 at the break. We have full halftime coverage available for you with highlights, scores, updates from around the country. Don't go anywhere. That starts in less than 60 seconds here on the National Sports Broadcast Network, NSBNsports.com. The Halftime Show on the National Sports Broadcast Network. I'm Gabriel Schry, and this is Halftime Coverage, free and live on NSBNsports.com. Let's jump into it with a press release, some sports business news for you off the rip, and an interesting one. It's big news for the sport of soccer in the United States. UPSL has partnered with Kitman Labs. This will connect 900 clubs and 40,000 players. Pretty wild. So every player will now have a verified competition record. It'll follow them through clubs, divisions, seasons, and they'll have access to a UPSL-branded athlete app. The league has got a single view now of more than 900 independently owned clubs, 5 divisions, 2 seasons a year. This covers registration, scheduling, competition management, and so much more. You can read more on premier.upsl.com from the press release. Congratulations to Kitman Labs in the United Premier Soccer League. Speaking of UPSL, they are accepting applications for their spring season. You can join by signing up online. We've got high school football, a national showcase in the Midwest. It is Stockbridge High School's Panthers. Our first tape delay show is this Monday, 4 p.m. You might already have missed the game. If you're seeing this live, it will be archived and available for replay on all of our platforms. All games will be rebroadcast at 4 p.m. Monday Eastern Time. Sticking with prep football in America, let's take a look at the top 25 teams in the nation. Some really great programs. Bishop Gorman, St. Thomas Aquinas, St. Francis, IMG, and St. John Bosco in California rounding out the top 5. Not surprised to see that. These are perennial names in this top list. Buford in Georgia, very powerful. We've seen a lot of them. They kind of rub up and come through our coverage a lot. Duncanville, congratulations to them. Baylor School, very, very good program in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And the list goes on and on. There's some really good high school football programs around the nation this year. Since we're covering a Michigan team on Monday nights nationally, this is a look at the top 25 in the state of Michigan. Clarkston, good again. DeWitt, very good. Rockford, Hudsonville, all in the top 25. Surprised to see Adams in there. De La Salle Collegiate, always so good in Detroit. Great programs in the state of Michigan. A flashback and a congratulations. The first ever touchdown is a Georgia Bulldog for Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb has unveiled he is retiring from the NFL after a very successful career with the Cleveland Browns. Congrats to Nick Chubb on doing so well in the league and all of his time playing college ball. He was a fun one to watch.
The day on any drive. First and 10 from the 17th. Sharp uncorks one for the end zone, hauls it in, and that's caught.
One play tutty.
Touchdown, Presbyterian College Blue Hose. It's 23-16, just seconds into quarter number.
Presbyterian College was able to handle business against UVA Wise, but Virginia Wise gave them fits. Cavaliers looked really good, and a lot of D2 teams gave FCS teams a hard time in week 0. It'll be interesting to keep tabs on that as the season gets started. Could this be a new norm in college football? Chattanooga, floater sky down to the end line on the far end. This is last night, Chattanooga FC with a big win at home, 5-2 over Carolina Core. From the corner on the far end, set out front of the 18, floater for the 6, nodded out front of the spot, Isaiah Jones, a laser strike, a howitzer to the back of the net. It's 3-0 Chattanooga Football Club. Man, high school. And high school football sticking with it. This is in GHSA play at Lafayette High School. Hey, baby, 2 in a row for Benson. That's another touchdown for Lafayette High School. Back-to-back for number 5. Penson finished with 4 touchdowns, 204 total yards. Congrats to him. And the Lafayette Ramblers on the Southeast Sports Network and National Sports Broadcast Network all season long. NSBNsports.com, SESNsports.com. Thanks for being with us for halftime coverage. We'll go now back to a quick break and return with more in the venue. This is the halftime show on the National Sports Broadcast Network. Just a reminder, there's a ton of ways to be with us, to join us, to tune in, and to watch our coverage. NSBNsports.com/how to watch. We have distribution throughout the country in the Southeast, the Midwest, You can find it all there and find all of the different platforms and apps where you can tune in free of charge, of course, from YouTube to Amazon Fire TV, Roku TV, Apple TV, Twitch TV, and our Google Android apps. There are so many ways to watch, and all of them free, easy to find, and built for you with you in mind. Thanks for tuning in. We go now back to the venue. I'm Gabriel Schrei with the NSBN Sports Halftime Show.
Every game begins somewhere. On fields, courts, diamonds, and rinks across the nation, athletes are competing, communities are coming together, and new stories are being written. The National Sports Broadcast Network brings those moments to fans everywhere. From local rivalries to championship stages, the next unforgettable moment could happen anywhere. This is sports from around the nation. This is NSBN.
Your favorite sports, your next favorite team, and unforgettable moments from across the country. All available completely free. Just more sports, more stories, and more ways to watch. Visit nsbnsports.com and follow @NSBN Sports on social media. NSBN Sports. Watch for free.
The value of champions character across all institutions is a message that we can all get behind.
The purpose behind Champions of Character is to have that student-athlete experience be one of growth.
Men's basketball on campus, we make sure that we give back with a smile and with a purpose.
Our goal as coaches is for our players to leave being better men, better husbands, better fathers, and better members in their community.
NAIA is Champions of Character.
Every athlete has a journey. Every community has a team to believe in. And every game creates moments that will be remembered long after the final whistle. The Southeast Sports Network is here to showcase the people, passion, and competition that makes sports across this region special. Your team, your community, your moment. The stage is set. The story is yours. SESN.
This is the moment where everything you've worked for meets everything you've got. This is the battle for the red banner. This is the right way to play. This is the NAIA.
I was told the place I was looking for didn't exist.
A place that could refine my raw talents into something greater.
Where I could ask big questions about my faith, not settling for easy answers.
And I could risk what's comfortable in pursuit of my dream.
To join with others, find my voice, and change the world.
I was told that place didn't exist.
Then I found Lee.
Everyone has a ritual. That small thing to keep us focused. A habit we never skip. To clear our minds and elevate our performance. But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Maybe you surround yourself with positivity. Or you need to center yourself. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body. It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Take the National Sports Broadcast Network wherever you go with the NSBN Sports app. Watch live games, catch up on recent broadcasts, and discover sports from across the country, all completely free. Download the app and start watching today. From rising stars and championship contenders to the teams and communities that make sports special, NSBN puts more of the action directly in your hands. Explore live events, original programming, highlights, and an expanding network of sports content whenever it works for you. Search for NSBN Sports in your device's app store. Visit nsbnsports.com and follow @NSBN Sports on social media. NSBN Sports, your games, your teams, anywhere.
Your event deserves more than just a stream. With NSBN and Shry Media, every broadcast is built to look polished, feel consistent, and reach fans anywhere. From football and soccer to baseball, basketball, hockey, and beyond, we deliver professional production built around your brand. Take your event national. Bring your next broadcast to NSBN. Learn more at shrymedia.com.
Every game begins somewhere. On fields, courts, diamonds, and rinks across the nation, athletes are competing, communities are coming together, and new stories are being written. The National Sports Broadcast Network brings those moments to fans everywhere. From local rivalries to championship stages, the next unforgettable moment could happen anywhere. This is sports from around the nation. This is NSBN.
Your favorite sports, your next favorite team, and unforgettable moments from across the country. All available completely free. Just more sports, more stories, and more ways to watch. Visit nsbnsports.com and follow at NSBN Sports on social media. NSBN Sports. Watch for free.
The value of champions character across all institutions is a message that we can all get behind.
The purpose behind Champions of Character is to have that student-athlete experience be one of growth.
Men's basketball on campus, we make sure that we give back with a smile and with a purpose.
Our goal as coaches is for our players to leave being better men, better husbands, better fathers, and better members in their community.
NAIA is Champions of Character.
Opening up this second half in just a moment with the Blackhawks kicking it away to the Stockbridge Panthers. The Blackhawks ended the first half perfectly, at least for them, and were able to score right before the break. Looked really good. They're going to look to keep it going to open this second half, and going to need a little bit of luck to keep as hot as they were in half one. Obviously, have had a lot of success offensively over the years. Stockbridge, on the other hand, going to be doing everything they can to earn back a couple of points their way, and certainly equipped to do so as well. Taking you back now to the field, we are ready to go with half number 2 between Leslie and Stockbridge in MHSAA football here on the National Sports Broadcast Network. Return man right up the middle over the 40 and trapped as he stopped at the 45. Glad you're with us. We'll have every Stockbridge High School football game this season on the National Sports Broadcast Network, NSBNsports.com. I'm Gabriel Schreiber.
Tommy Bills on the kickoff return of about 35 yards. First down for the Panthers at their own 46-yard line.
Huge slate of games available around the nation. That's not it. That's the huge slate of games. Replays from these games that have already gone final. This is all this weekend. And upcoming broadcast at Columbia College tomorrow. Fighting his way forward. Gets about 5 yards. Maybe a long 4. They're going to put him just beyond the midfield stripe for second down.
5-yard gain on the play, 2nd down and 5.
The Stockbridge offense has looked good first couple of drives of the season in that first half, keeping pace with the Leslie program that's been historically successful the last couple of years. In a bitter rivalry that constantly receives statewide and national attention. Killinger from the shotgun. First minute gone in the second half. He's in trouble. Popped and wrapped by the legs as he goes down.
Killinger caught in the backfield by
Killinger is in the pocket. It collapses around him. Unable to escape. And it is now 3rd down and long for Stockbridge as they're all the way back to their own 46-yard line.
3rd down and 9.
Close receiver is Aiden Bradley, who caught the last touchdown for Stockbridge in one-on-one coverage. Everybody motions up front. And the close linesman wants to sound the whistle. It's a timeout for the Panthers of Stockbridge.
Timeout, Stockbridge.
Back Stockbridge facing 3rd and 10 with 2 minutes gone already in this second half. 41-12, Leslie Blackhawks leading. Killinger wants to throw. Escapes the big man, cutting it back. What a move. Flips down to a check down target. 1st down and more. He takes a shot to the knees at the 40 and goes down 15 yards, but not without a wave of the wand and a tip of the magician's hat from young Killinger. What a move by Evan to keep the play alive, and some confusion with a flag down near the far sideline.
Penalties against
Jeremy
Panthers.
Killinger
But that was exciting for a minute.
Jeremy Killinger is fired up with the referee, says his piece,
All right,
and lets him
you
go.
cheerleaders, I'm not
I
gonna
didn't see a
murder your
penalty there. I
name,
didn't see
but
any
turn around
holding.
And wave to your mom and dad and grandparents and say thank you for running me everywhere.
41-12 Leslie. Stockbridge suffers the penalty that wipes away an incredible gain. Guess they didn't like magic. 3rd down and 15. Call it that's 15. From the 41 to their own side of the field, they need to reach the opposing 44. Panthers Killinger in the shotgun. Pocket holds, and Bradley is wide open. 1st down and more, almost to the red zone. A howitzer over the top for Aiden Bradley. A big gain for Stockbridge.
Aiden Bradley,
What a play.
Long catch. 1st down Panthers.
Stockbridge gets 32 yards on the bomb, down the numbers on the left side. And they'll get back to work. That's a great play. Killinger and the Panthers. 9.5 to play in the 3rd quarter. This is eating up some clock this first drive. Gives it to Simonelli, who bangs around inside and was trapped immediately. Too many bodies in the tackle box for him to get through there.
Handoff goes to Dominic Simonelli.
He's great at hitting the hole. tried to force his way up inside, and
I believe
there wasn't any
78,
space.
Zach Hardesty. No gain on the play. Second down and 10.
That big man has been in on everything. I don't think it was him on that play. I'm guessing Cunningham and I believe Wyatt King is in right now at the other defensive tackle spot. Big 78's on the outside, Hardesty. He's been wild today. Zachary Hardesty playing some great football for the Blackhawks. Panthers, Killinger through his cadence and he'll roll. In trouble, evades him. Running, holding the ball. How did he get away? It's a fumble onto the ball, and they're saying that is an incomplete pass.
Third down and 10.
I don't know how he got away with that first sack attempt. He slid around a guy and then sidestepped, almost caused the two big guys to bang together. He's got the dump trucks closing in on him from both sides. Gage McCourt, Braden Coatsworth, and he just steps right between them. 8:20 to play still in this third quarter on the incomplete pass. 41-12, Leslie leads. The Blackhawks back in a defensive shell as Stockbridge threatening the red zone. Pressure, the screen, Simonelli cuts it back. Look out, umpire rolls into a defender and drives the legs down just shy of the 15. VAR official has got him on the 15-yard line, which is the line to gain.
And it is the first down for the Panthers.
And moving the chains. First and 10, Stockbridge High School in the red zone. Play call is in. Jeremy Killinger delivering the call to Evan. Aiden Bradley came to the sideline as well. Look at 78 Hardesty. He is going to make some college program very happy if he wants to play college ball. Killinger with Simonelli alongside him. Pressure comes, wide open. House call, touchdown, Stockbridge Panthers. 7.5 still to play in quarter three. The Panthers get another touchdown back. They've got 18 on the board. 41-18, Stockbridge whips another possession back in their favor. Signs of life inside of Boyd Stadium. That's great play design. I'd have to go back and watch it in slow motion to tell you why it worked so well, but he's wide open. Maybe blown coverage, maybe not even great play design. Good read by Killinger. Bradley gets himself perfectly open, coasts into the end zone untouched, and it's a score for the Panthers. They're back within 23. Killinger on the point after try. He's going to heave this to the back of the end zone. Incomplete. And a flag. It's some hand fighting in the corner.
Complete for the two-point conversion, but we got a lot of flags on play.
Harassing the receiver. Could go either way. Pretty good harassment of number 5. Number 5 throwing some hands back his way too. Caleb Reagan back to the huddle waiting for the call. I think the call is against Leslie. We'll see what the officials say. They're getting together for a conversation about it. Blackhawks, man, not in their depth chart. Panthers back to the field for the point after try. After the flag and a long conversation by our officials. 41-18 looking for 2. It would cut the lead to 21. Make it a 3-possession game at Boyd Stadium. Panthers, Reagan Wilson split out alone. You can see on the clock, 7:32 to play in the third. The snap and tried to run a trick play. He's taken down right away inside. Took a big hit, and that takes us through to the next possession for the Blackhawks. Can they capitalize? They lead 41-18, 7:32 to play in quarter 3. Seven and a half minutes to play in a 23-point game. Leslie's Blackhawks in the lead, and they've got the ball back. Moving. 50, 40, 35. Dragged down in Panther territory. Started the drive at the 35 and immediately rips off a big gain. 25 yards on the ground for the Blackhawks. 7.5 still to play in this third quarter.
First down in Panther territory.
First and 10, and fakes the give. Cranmore wide open. Great play call. 30, 20, cutting it up the sideline, and he's out in the red zone at the 15. First and 10. Moving. Leslie Blackhawks back-to-back big gains. Already have 45 yards on this drive. We'll call it 44. He's going to spot him at the 16. Looking to follow up on that outlet pass to Joey Adams. Inside, Faris is taken down. Gains a few. Second down, a little more manageable.
Handoff went to Patrick Freeze.
Panthers second in the Big Eight last season. They went 4-2. Overcame Union City in a close one, a nail-biter, 25-18. Then handled business against the Rangers of Reading, 32-20. Took down Maple Valley in another nail-biter, 22-13. And walloped Sand Creek, poor Sand Creek, 64-32. Cranmore, look out! And Joel steps out inside of the 10 at the 5-yard line. Close to moving the sticks one final time. I think that will move the chains and make it 1st and goal for Stockbridge High School and the Panthers.
Enough for a first down. 1st and goal for the Blackhawks.
Leslie took this one in their last 2 meetings in 2025 and 2024. They outscored the Panthers in both of those games, 44-22 last year. So it's the season opener between these two. Here's the give, and trapped and dropped. Rees goes down inside of the 5 at the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal for Leslie's Blackhawks with 5.5 to play in the 3rd quarter. I think the biggest contrast between these two teams is transition at the quarterback position. And, you know, there's no position like it in sports, maybe goalkeeper in ice hockey or soccer, but no one is more pivotal to the success of a team. Got to have somebody who's a good decision maker and understands the game. Cranmore is really prototypical, one of the perfect playmakers for a team. And not only that, he's got Johnson. He averaged over 100 yards per game last season and scored 9 touchdowns. Cranmore almost to 5,000 career passing yards. And Stockbridge, meanwhile, is having to make that transition. They had the great electric Noah Sandecki, who put up 2,000 yards last season, but he graduates. Clock running again inside of 5 minutes in the 3rd. Cranmore, 3 out wide, 2 to his left. Johnson in motion. He faked the give and takes it himself into the house. Touchdown, Leslie High Blackhawks. 47-18, Leslie. Cranmore takes it in again. Explosive to this point. Blackhawks almost to 400 yards of offense. Now for the point after try. Snap and hold are good. This is sent up away and sails between the uprights. For the PAT, it is 48-18. Stockbridge hanging around and trying to make life difficult for the Blackhawks. We'll see if they can put together a comeback when we return. 4:40 to go. Panthers have been very good on offense. Really, their only problem so far, they haven't been able to finish drives. They've been good. They've had a couple of big plays wiped away. I'm not sure what the third and first down conversion numbers look like, but Stockbridge, very good yardage total to this point, almost to 300 yards. Super capable of staging a comeback, even though they're running out of time to do so. Return man fields this. 20-25, walking down across to the 30. Steps around to the outside. 40, almost to midfield as he steps out. How about that? He was pretty smooth with that. Kind of like a half jog, waiting to watch the blockers. I like that. That's good heads up.
Panthers will have first down.
Panthers.
At approximately midfield.
4.5 to play in the third. Taking over from the 48-yard line. Scratch that, 44-yard line.
We have a yellow and black phone turned in at the concession stand. If you're missing that, it's at the concession stand.
Cranmore has been incredible. 50% passing. Over 300 yards already. Braden Johnson is in the midst of... Johnson has got to be over 140 yards, 150. He's done it on the ground as well. Braden Johnson had 4 touchdowns in the first half. Just through the air. Check down. Lockhart bangs off a defender and goes down. They get 7 yards back, just beyond their own 45.
Tackles made by Elijah Kirby and Patrick Freese. Second down and 8.
Killinger off to a good debut. Here comes the big guy again. Whipped downfield and a nice catch. Slides under that on the sideline. Panthers very close to moving the chains as they cross through midfield.
Pass is complete to Caleb Regan. Third down and 1 for the Panthers in Blackhawk territory.
Panthers just need a yard. They've got that formation. The problem is the box is filled. Right up the middle, works to perfection. He's free. Bangs over the last man, the DB, as he falls down just shy of the red zone. Up to the 33-yard line. First and 10, Stockbridge High School Panthers. Big-time carry. Killinger out delivering the play to Evan.
Down to the 32-yard line.
First and 10, Panthers moving. He wants to throw, uncorks one deep, and it's picked off by the Blackhawks inside of the 5. The INT for Leslie High School. They'll take over on offense. We return on NSBNsports.com. Late stage as this is, that's a quick snap on offense. Oh, he's moving down over the 30 and still going down the sideline. What a play. There's a flag on the back end. So they drag him back on the call.
Quarterback keep, tackles made by Dominic Simonelli. First and 10 for the Blackhawks.
Wants to throw over the middle. He was wide open, incomplete. 22 seconds left in this third quarter.
Second down and 10.
Cranmore. Rolling with the ball. He's got a blocker and space across the 25 and out. Enough to move the chains with 14 seconds left in this third quarter. Leslie already well in the driver's seat, leading 48-18.
Ball is placed at the 26-yard line, first and 10 for the Blackhawks.
From the shotgun, rolling with the ball. Long ball down the left sideline at the 40. Cuts it back. We'll see you later. Time expires in quarter three. That's a touchdown for the Blackhawks. Oh, baby. 74 yards through the air for Cranmore, who already was having a career day. $54-18.
Touchdown for the Blackhawks.
After the Blackhawk touchdown, now the point after try. Wants to go for two. Cranmore in trouble. A little check down to Johnson. He gets away. Braden Johnson cuts it back, trying to spin for two. Trapped and stopped. Fourth quarter up next on NSBN Sports.com.
54, our Stockbridge Panthers 18.
Fourth quarter about to get started on the National Sports Broadcast Network. Leslie Blackhawks are in the driver's seat against the Stockbridge Panthers. SHS looking to stage a big comeback. It would take quite an amazing performance. They've been great on offense, just can't keep pace with Cranmore and Johnson, who clearly have figured it out. You know, this is their third year together. They were already probably, I don't want to say this because I don't know, but I'm going to say it, and then if I'm wrong, it's okay. Just know I'm wrong, and we both know I might be wrong. Cranmore and Johnson might be the greatest quarterback-receiver duo in the history of Leslie High School and the Blackhawks. You tell me. That wouldn't shock me to find that out at all. Ready to go and back underway. Fourth quarter getting started. Panthers will return the ball. Return man slides one down across the 25-30. Strafing his way across the 35. He is stopped. That'll open up quarter four.
Simonelli returns the ball. I believe the tackle was made by Gage McCourt.
Panthers looking to tack on to what has been a very impressive day offensively. Honestly, the only thing they're not doing is finishing. Their offenses look good. They've had a couple of flags that, I'm not sure about the flag. They've had flags that I think they suffered that they probably brought upon themselves and they shouldn't have. However, very good day offensively for Stockbridge off the rip. Timeout on the field taken by the Blackhawks of Leslie before Stockbridge could start this final quarter. Under center, Killinger on 1st and 10. There's the pitch across, room for the big guy. Shuffles around one. Tries to hammer his way through the defender and knocked down. Gets beyond the 40-yard line for Stockbridge, who's inside of 11 minutes to play now. 10:45 on the clock.
I believe tackle was made by Hayden Norton. Second down for the Panthers and 7. Excuse me, second and 3.
And we're stopped on the play. Flags fly immediately.
And we have a penalty, I believe, against the Blackhawks, and it'll be first down for the Panthers.
Just a reminder to join us for coverage tomorrow from South Carolina on NSBN. You can also watch at sesnsports.com/how-to-watch. This is our weekend slate. We had more than this. You can find it all at nsbnsports.com/how-to-watch for our full broadcast schedule, all the games and coverage. The Chattanooga FC match was the break beating of the weekend. Actually, Lafayette High School in North Georgia, I was at that in person as well, and that match was, that game was not even close. It was the third most points they've scored in the last 30 years. Came back for the football and hangs on. 25 yards off the rip for Stockbridge, 9.5 to play. Great catch. Killinger stands in the pocket. The pressure is coming. Everything collapsing around him. Uncorks one and finds his man deep downfield. Remington Christie. The sophomore hangs on to it. 9 minutes left to play. Was excited to see Lafayette High School in Georgia get recognition for that performance, too. That's a good carry up the middle. A seam game. Stumbling, rolling, spins to the house. Touchdown, Stockbridge High School. They get another one back. Panthers trailing late, but still showing off what this offense has up its sleeve and in the playbook. Point after try for the Panthers of Stockbridge. Rolling, wants to throw. Flicked it to the back corner and a little too much sauce as that takes us to the break. We return the Blackhawks back on offense on what has got to be a record night. We'll check on that at the end of the game. Back in Stockbridge, Michigan at Boyd Stadium where the Panthers playing host to the Blackhawks of Leslie. Fielded from the 25, 30, 35, down the sideline at the 40, and driven out after a nice gain.
Keaton Longstein on the return kickoff of about 20 yards. They will have 1st and 10 at the about 48-yard line.
Eight and a half to play. 54-24, Blackhawks looking to extend that. This is incomplete.
Pass goes incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down and 10.
Blackhawks getting ready to run 2nd down. Well, I guess I'm not allowed to show you the upcoming schedule for Stockbridge. We'll have every game on Mondays at 4 p.m. Well, you're not allowed to visually see that. Just imagine how cool that graphic would have been. Cranmore coming to the close side. In trouble, 3 defenders, still alive. A howitzer downfield, and he dropped it.
Pass goes incomplete.
Those are the worst ones.
Down and 10.
The more open you are, the harder it is to catch the ball. 3rd and 10 for Leslie's Blackhawks. We'll have full highlights of this game available at NSBN Sports on social media and on our website, nsbnsports.com. Cranmore wants to throw. Laser down the sideline is caught by who else? He's got another catch. What a night.
Pass is complete to Braden Johnson for a first down.
Trying to kill some clock, waste some time. First and 10 from inside of the 40, and the flag comes out. Cranmore suffers the call.
Illegal motion is called against the Blackhawks. It'll move the ball back 5 yards. It'll still be first down and 15.
Today's game will be archived and available for replay on all NSBN platforms. So if you missed part of the game and you're watching live on one of our apps or platforms, it will be available for replay there inside of the app or platform where you're viewing. The give. Room down the sideline. Driving his way forward. Freese blown dead as he was free.
Handoff went to Patrick
7:21 on the clock. As our referee wants a word.
Around the 26-yard line for a first down.
You have a preferred way to watch outside of where you're tuned in now? We probably have it. Ton of platforms available. You can find us on YouTube, Amazon Fire TV, Roku TV, Apple TV, Twitch, and we have Android apps for the television and phone. iPhone's coming, don't worry. Just be patient. First and 10, trips right. Up the middle, churns down to the 20. And they'll give him every bit of that as it's second and medium for the Blackhawks.
Handoff went to Patrick Freese. Tackle was made by Aiden Bradley. Second down and 4.
Wants to throw. Cranmore, pressure coming, back of the end zone, caught! Touchdown, Blackhawks! Another one!
Touchdown!
There's a flag back near the line of scrimmage with 6:34 to play. For the moment, a 60 burger on the board. That's got to be coming back, and indeed it is. Wipes away the score on what has been a monumental night for Cranmore and his Blackhawks. Well, if you weren't on notice already, this is a kid who's already thrown for 5,000 yards in high school.
Penalty is against the
If you had the Blackhawks
No
on your
touchdown.
schedule this year, you are on notice. And I would say ditto a Stockbridge offense that looks as productive, if not more, than last season already. As they get more comfortable and continue to mesh together, they're going to be a problem. Slot receiver on the close side, tailback, straight back, 2 on either side for Joel. The give, cuts his way back and rolls inside of the 20. 18-yard line in the red zone for Leslie's Blackhawks.
Third down and 2 for the Blackhawks.
On the road twice in a row next for Stockbridge. They take on Bronson and Quincy before returning home to host East Jackson and the Trojans. Wants to throw, whipped it back. It's incomplete with 5:48 to play.
Pass goes incomplete.
Blackhawks are going to host a pair in a row. They take on Jonesville and Vandercook Lake.
Now we got lots of
And after
flags
hosting
out there
Vandy, they
again.
hit the road and head to Michigan Center to battle the Cardinals before hosting Grass Lake. Grass Lake was such a good football program back in the day. Referee trying to get this sorted down inside.
Personal foul against the Panthers. First down.
And
for
that
the
is
Blackhawks.
a huge shift for Leslie High School. They're really just focused on killing clock. They've got a 30-point advantage. Stockbridge suffers the call late.
First and goal.
Down from inside of the 10.
The illegal procedure against the Blackhawks. Move the ball back
Blackhawks
5
going to lose
yards.
this yardage.
First and goal.
I think the good thing for both of these teams is they can take this and both have a lot of positives to take away. Stockbridge can focus on their offensive performance and the success they had moving the ball. Got to work on scoring when you get downfield. Got to clean up a couple of penalties here and there. Blackhawks, different story. They've got a ton of positives to take away on offense. They are a machine. They've got a generational receiver and quarterback combo in Cranmore and Johnson. He played out of his mind. Check down, incomplete.
Pass goes incomplete.
Looking for Johnson.
Intended for Braden Johnson. Brings up second down and goal at the 13-yard line.
Stockbridge can write this off because of that, because they are a generational talent. I don't think you carry the weight of this on your shoulders into conference play. You just have to focus on what's next on the schedule every week. Panthers certainly capable of doing that under the steady leadership of Killinger. Taking just a moment before the snap, Cranmore, check down pass, rolls to the ground inside of the 10. Clock continues to burn.
To number 14. Nope, excuse me, 24, Carter Foster. Third down and goal.
This will take us under the 5-minute mark in the game. And goal. Cranmore goes down, disrupted.
Quarterback
Good play
Cranmore
inside.
Slips, falls down. It is fourth down and goal.
I believe it was Justin Rickle who got to him. It was either Rickle or Kunzelman. Just bumped him, and it was enough to disrupt him. He goes down. Jonesville, Vandy, Michigan Center, Grass Lake, Manchester, you're on notice. Cranmore and Johnson are on the way. And they'll take the field goal with 4:20 to play. Johnson is the kicker. Snap and hold are good. Johnson. Off the crossbar and through.
Braden Johnson's field goal attempt is hits the
Johnson
post and
is over
bounces
200
in
yards on the
3
night.
points.
5 touchdowns and give him 3 more. What a stud. I love it. 57-24. We'll be back. 4 minutes even to play. 1st and 10, Stockbridge. After the field goal was banged through by Johnson, guy who can do it all. That's amazing. That might be the best kicker that plays a second position I've ever seen play high school football. Usually the kicker is either a great kicker and doesn't really play another position, or they're a position player and they're a secondary kicker and they're not fantastic at kicking, right? This guy can do it all. It's crazy. And he's had what has to be one of the greatest nights in Blackhawk history. The give to the right side, slides off the first, using that arm. Big guy on the move, midfield, 40. Oh, baby, has he got a ticket to the house? All the way down to the end zone with 3:40 to go. He's gone. Simonelli, touchdown, Stockbridge High School. Panthers get another back in the late stages. And just 24 points separate these two with 3:44 on the clock. That's about as far as you can go onto the field without getting in trouble. Any further, they'll get you. It's like the deep end of the pool. 57-30 after a late score for Stockbridge. Simonelli, he was gone, 75 yards to the house. First play of the drive. Stockbridge is going to be really good in league play. Just based off a couple of plays like that and the consistency we've seen out of this offense, moving the ball. Announcer's curse, sorry. 57-30. Late stages. We'll be back in just a minute. Stockbridge set to kick this back to the Blackhawks, who will wrap it up. Return man, knifes around one at the 30, he steps out. Decent starting field position.
Runs out of bounds. Blackhawks will have 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line. Okay, 32-yard line.
Did they play Macarena on the loudspeaker the whole play? Whole kick return, just Macarena. I mean, he did kind of dance down the sideline. Blackhawks leading big time.
Timeout.
And a timeout on the field with 3.5 to play at Boyd Stadium.
Every game begins somewhere. On fields, courts, diamonds, and rinks across the nation, athletes are competing, communities are coming together, and new stories are being written. The National Sports Broadcast Network brings those moments to fans everywhere. From local rivalries to championship stages, the next unforgettable moment could happen anywhere. This is sports from around the nation. This is NSBN.
Check down pass. 2nd and 10.
Mason's pass goes incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
27-point advantage. (21-6) first quarter lead. Leslie never really looked back from that. Kind of came out. You know, they've always averaged a lot of points in the first quarter. They've been an offensive firepower as long as they've had Cranmore and Johnson. That's a generational combo. Good fake. And goes down after a short gain.
Mason Mezzo on a quarterback key. Tackle made by Jacob Lester. 3rd down and 6.
Just a couple of minutes left to play. Four out wide for the Blackhawks. Shooing players out of the coach's box. Long toss. Nearly taken away and falls incomplete. Everybody had hands on that. Caleb Reagan almost steals it away for the Panthers in Stockbridge.
Pass was intended for Tucker Newland. 4th down and 6.
Blackhawks punt unit on. Cranmore in the punt position, and Reagan goes back to return. Uh-oh. He throws it. Deep shot with 2.5 to go.
Punt goes bad, but there is a pass that gets intercepted. Stockbridge Panthers will take over.
That's
their own 25
a good one. So Cranmore heaves it downfield. This is some teach tape right here. I know Jeremy Killinger is going to be teaching with that tape. So Cranmore, it's 4th down, right? If the ball is dead, it's a turnover on downs, and they get the ball from the line of scrimmage. Cranmore, I think, knows that. I think Cranmore is very well aware, like, hey, if this goes dead right on this play, if I just throw it away, then this is no longer a punt. It's a turnover on downs. They get the ball right here. He throws it deep to the return man who catches it, probably instinct, but it becomes an interception, and they take over way back inside of their own 30 instead of just outside of the opposing red zone. Good heads-up play by Cranmore, assuming he did that on purpose. Give. Cuts it to the outside and dragged down by a pair. Lockhart couldn't escape. 2.25 minutes to play.
Ball handed off to Bradley White. Tackle is made by Mason Mezzo. Yard gain on the play, 2nd down.
Panthers. Wants to throw. Laser pass is caught. He traps it and falls to the 35. VAR officials moving the
yes,
chains.
First down.
1st and 10, Stockbridge High School.
35-yard line.
We'll have some post-game coverage for you. Final minute of play. Just some brief thoughts on stats. Whipped across, it's caught. Big catch and gain. Panthers move the chains almost to midfield.
Bradley. Tackle made by number 30.
Be sure to stay with us. I'll recap stats from this game.
Craig. First down.
While we wrap up, Stockbridge hits the road for 2 in a row, Bronson and Quincy. Double check that schedule at the Stockbridge High School Panthers football team Facebook page. I believe they moved the game to Thursday.
Handoff goes to number 33.
Right up the middle for the Panthers. Leslie High School is going to be at home for a pair in a row, Jonesville and Vandercook. Back-to-back Fridays, then hit the road and take on the Cardinals of Michigan Center. And your final score, 57-30. A big win for the Leslie Blackhawks. 3 years in a row they've taken the rivalry against the Panthers of Stockbridge. Congratulations to Leslie on a nice win. So let's talk final numbers and stats on this when we talked about the schedule. Really big win, 27 points for Leslie. Game decided from the beginning by the explosiveness of the Blackhawks. I mentioned a couple of times, I see this as a generational offensive pairing for Leslie. This is one of the best combos in the state of Michigan, in the entire Midwest, quarterback receiver. And they proved it tonight. 408 yards through the air, 555 total yards. Stockbridge looked really good. They put together 402 yards of offense and put up 30 points, but you just can't match Cranmore and Johnson. They're amazing. 13 completions, 408 yards, 5 TD passes, 51 yards, and another score on the ground. 459 total and 6 touchdowns accounted for. His long was 76 yards. Terrific drives. No 12-play drives. It was a 1 missed tackle or 1 busted coverage, and they were gone. And that's the advantage of having a guy like Cranmore and a guy like Johnson, and they play out of their mind on the road to open the season. Johnson going to be the guy to watch and the player of the game tonight. Lansing State Journal said it was a school record 238 receiving yards, 7 catches, 4 receiving touchdowns, another 40 yards, 4 carries, and a touchdown on the ground as well. Oh, and a 27-yard field goal. My goodness. Take it easy, brother. That's a night. That is a night. He comes up with 278 yards from scrimmage, 5 scores, and a field goal. He essentially took over that first half. 41 first half points. They only scored 16 after the break. Stockbridge tightened up a little bit. They produced better. But, man, really got to give some credit to the Panthers offensively. Evan Killinger, 16 for 21, 252 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 INT. 76% completion rate. Bradley had 6 catches, 108 yards, and 2 scores. Simonelli, 7 carries, 97 yards, and a score. I'll tell you, that is a pretty good night offensively for the Panthers. Tell me the last time a quarterback threw 76% of his passes complete for 250 yards and 3 scores at Stockbridge High School. Big night for both teams. We'll see you next week. We'll have every Panthers game Monday nights at 4 Eastern Time on the National Sports Broadcast Network. And one more time, I know we've talked about this if you've been with us 8 times, but other games available on the network right now, archived for replay. All of the games that have gone final above this on the schedule, you can watch them for free That Chattanooga FC Carolina Core match was a banger. That was a crazy game. Dade County and Lafayette High. Actually, Lafayette had their most productive game in, I think, 15 years. Maybe they scored 62 in 2017 against Gilmer County. So their third most productive game in the last 30 years on offense. Anyhow, it'd be a good one to watch. Columbia College tomorrow all day, and they're our new partner, distributed on SESNsports.com and NSBNsports.com. We'll see you there. Thanks for being with us. Appreciate you tuning in for the broadcast and hanging out all day long for the big win for the Blackhawks and a good showdown with the Panthers.
This presentation is copyrighted by Shry Media. Any unauthorized use, rebroadcast, recording, or distribution of this telecast is prohibited. All trademarks, league marks, and game footage are used under license, all rights reserved.
NSBN Sports is now available on Google Play. Download the NSBN Sports app on your Android phone or tablet, or watch from the comfort of your home with the NSBN Android TV app. Stream live games, recent broadcasts, highlights, and original sports programming, all completely free. Search NSBN Sports on Google Play and download the app today. NSBN Sports, now available wherever you watch.
This is the moment where everything you've worked for meets everything you've got. This is the battle for the red banner. This is the right way to play. This is the NAIA.